Hello everyone, this is Brandon, and if y'all haven't listened to the Sarah Talk Tech Chats, last night they had Jim Gashel on, who is a part of the KNFB reading solution for iOS, and quite frankly, I think him and his whole organization are a bunch of idiots. They are idiots. They don't live in the real world. They don't live in reality. They live in a fantasy world where they're living in denial each and every day. Especially when it comes to Apple. They passed a resolution that says that Apple should make every single app voiceover accessible. What kind of idiots are you? I got news for you. Live in reality. The fact of the matter is, not all apps are accessible, and they cannot be made accessible with VoiceOver because of visual constraints. But I guess y'all don't ever think about that. You know, you live in denial every single day about how you want everything to be accessible. Why don't you go after Google and Microsoft if you want to start there? And frankly, I think your Bleo app sucks. It's horrible. And I understand that Apple does have some restrictions. Yes, I understand that. But good God, do you have to make it so freaking hard for people to use it? You don't have any help documentation whatsoever for a new user on how to use this app. It's ridiculous. I think you very sloppily put it together. I think it's not worth getting. And I'm going to give it a bad review in the App Store because I think it is an absolute joke. And I'll have a lot more to say on a podcast I'm doing tonight about this whole issue. And as far as attacking Daryl for his views on Apple, I think you're just absurd and you're wrong for it. The only reason you even use Apple products now is because we all backlashed at you for that horrible Mac article you wrote a couple of years ago. Don't think I forgot about that. I have not forgotten about that. I remember that article, and it was a horrible job you did. Quite frankly, half the crap you put in there was inaccurate and false. I can do things much faster on a Mac than I can with any of your Windows machines. And I also want to know why you specifically wrote Bleo for JAWS and why you act like you don't care about Mac users at all. I know you don't. I know you hate us. But that's just fine. But if you want to be on all platforms, you're going to have to start doing something and getting it together with regards to Mac and VoiceOver. Because, yeah, there is no ebook reader out there right now, but who's to say there won't be one to beat you in the near future? So if you're going to stay in the competition with Mac users, you're going to have to do VoiceOver accessibility. That's all there is to it. And we'll see you later.